The 2024 PDC World Championship saw a new face showing his potential. Luke Littler is a young, dedicated darts player from the UK. Despite his age, he performed with an incredible level of maturity and skill on the stage of the Ali Pally. So, how did he get there in the first place? At just 18 months, he threw his first darts, leading to him playing in tournaments at just 8 years of age. In 2022, he qualified for the WDF Championship, his first championship tournament. He was the second youngest player ever to achieve that, and despite his age of just 15 years, he won his first game there against Ben Hazel to become the youngest winner of a WDF Championship game. In the same year, he also won the GDC, which finals were held in the Ali Pally when the PDC just got started. So he got his first glimpse of the Alexandra Palace 1 year before the tournament, which skyrocketed his fame and place in the order of merit. As he got 16, he could attend more and bigger tournaments, placing him at rank 164 before his big breakthrough. With that said, let's talk about his 2024 PDC World Championship campaign. In round 1, he demolished Christian Kist, the number 91 worldwide, with an average of 106, losing only one leg the entire game. Andrew Gilding was his second opponent. It was clear that Littler had trouble with Gilding's slow pace, which led to him making a few mistakes, especially on the doubles. He won 3-1, but showed emotions and signs of weakness against the number 20 in the world. Round 3 saw him playing against Matt Campbell, the number 57 in the world. Apart from set 4, where he missed 13 out of 15 darts on the doubles, it was a clean sweep without any major issues. He played his own game with an average of 97 and a checkout accuracy of 40% and progressed to the last 16. There he had to play against the former world champion Van Barneveld, ranked number 29 worldwide. With an age difference of 40 years, it was newcomer versus old boy, youth versus experience. Despite playing an average of 99.5, Barney looked like an amateur against the youngster who could keep up an average of 105. Littler won the match 4-1 with 50% checkout accuracy, but surprisingly no high finishes. The quarterfinal was another class difference, this time against Brendan Dolan, who kicked out Gary Anderson in the last 16 and looked strong ahead of the match. But again, Littler played outstanding darts, so that Dolan couldn't even put up a fight. Only set 5 was won by Dolan, because Littler had some double trouble. He won the match 5-1 with an average of 102 and a checkout accuracy of 47% to continue his journey to the semi-finals. Only one match away from the finals, his opponent was another former world champion. But Rob Cross was not only the highest ranked player Littler had to play against until now, but also the most like him. To this day, Cross is the only player that won the PDC World Championship on his debut. He was aware of the situation Littler was in, because he was in the same situation in 2018 against an unstoppable Michael van Gerwen, which is, by the way, probably the best semi-finals to ever be played. In the match, Littler needed 2 sets to warm up, but as the engine reached a good temperature, nothing was stopping him. After the first 4 sets, Cross played an average of 108, but was 1-3 behind. He was able to win set 5 after some mistakes by Littler, who then began to play even better. The match ended 6-2 for Littler with an average of 106 and a double accuracy of 47%. Not to forget 3 high finishes and 16 times the maximum. Luke vs. Luke. That was the finals of the 2024 PDC World Championship. Luke Humphries as the title favorite before the tournament was no surprise. But Luke Littler in the finals, with just 16 years on his debut, was more than unexpected. The match started slow and with a few mistakes from both players, which saw a 2-1 for Humphries after 3 sets. Littler won the next 3 sets and lost a 5-2 lead due to bad accuracy on the doubles. So it stood 4-3 for Littler after 7 sets. Until then, they both played pretty much on the same level, but that would change drastically, demonstrated by Humphries over the next 3 sets. While Littler could barely hold on to his average, Humphries would throw 180s left and right, which led to a 6-4 for Humphries. He didn't stop there and had the opportunity to win the match with 125 left on the board, which, as you saw, didn't quite happen. But with Littler's double trouble, he had another chance and took the title with a 7-4 in sets. Both players threw excellent darts, but it was Humphries who just made fewer mistakes and claimed his first PDC World Championship as the number 1 in the world. Over the distance, we saw 36 times the maximum, an average of over 100 by both of them, and in total 9 high finishes, with a 170 checkout by either player. Luke Littler is now number 30 worldwide, and will be the one to watch out for in the next years. In conclusion, it was a great tournament by him, with superb scoring and consistent accuracy on the doubles. Although he made mistakes and was far from perfect, he will certainly be a star for the future.